Well, hey guys, Spencer here. I want to take a moment and make a quick video for you, and I want to talk about wokeness and how that is basically the devil's born again experience. And the devil is always working and always trying to imitate God and infiltrate the things of God. And the devil's favorite tactic is subtlety. And he'll fool you. He'll make you think you're doing a good thing when actually you're destroying your own self. And we've been working on our latest video, God's Millstone, which is coming out very soon. Please stay updated with us on that and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're going to have that coming out before too long. And I was studying basically what we call being woke or awakened to social justice issues. And I've noticed that this is basically a born-again experience, but it's flipped. It's total opposite. And now this board behind me was filled with things just a few minutes ago. We dissected this for our video, and I want to just show you just a little bit of it. We've erased some of it, but over here we have I wrote the word born again, and over here I wrote the word woke. And if you notice, there's a line between the two, and they're on either side of this because they're not the same thing, okay? To be born again, you have to see your own sin and realize that you're a sinner before God. And then you have to see how your sin has hurt Christ and how Jesus died for your sins. And so once you become born again, you start preaching the gospel. And put these 3 points here. To be born again, you have to see your own sin, and you have to understand how your sin hurt Christ, and how Christ had to pay for your sin on the cross. He died and shed His blood for you. And then you'll start preaching the gospel. That is a born-again Christian experience. That is basic Orthodox Christianity. But being woke is the total opposite of that. I want you to see this. To be woke, and that is for our foreign friends, that's the North American term we use for somebody who is going into political activism, left-wing politics, that kind of stuff, the socialist crowd and all that stuff. To get woke, first of all, you have to see the sins of other people. You have to see things that certain other groups of people have done. I mean, how horrible it is that that happened. Those people did that. Okay, you have to see that and get a full grasp of that. And then you have to see how their sins hurt your life. Okay, you see how it's not about Jesus, it's about you. It's about how this has hurt you. And it's a very, almost a narcissistic, man-centered type deal. But you have to see the sins of other people, not your own sin, other people's sins. And not see how your sin has hurt Christ, but see how their sin has hurt your life. That's how this works. And when a person gets woke, they don't go around preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. They go around preaching social justice. And it's total opposite. These two experiences are not the same. They're completely different. And I worry for these folks. There is no way to be a woke, social justice, born-again person. There's no way, because they're just total opposite. One is about you and the sins of others. One is about Christ and your sin. And the truth is, the only way a person is ever going to go to heaven is if they ever come to this point here. In our video, God's Millstone, we explain the progression of all this and how, once you get woke, and the term they use is called raise your consciousness, or even nowadays they call it raising your awareness. Once you get woke, there's a progression here. And we go through and show several steps of what that progression is. And I want to just basically let you know real fast that the end of this road is a place that we all know about, a place called heaven. But the end of this road is a place called hell. And we're going to deal with this very thoroughly in God's Millstone, which is coming up, and you don't want to miss this. People are being subtly deceived into a social justice warrior mentality. And we're going to go through and show you the entire scheme. This is not new. There's a lot of history behind this. We're going to show you the BLM. We're going to show you the feminism. We're going to show you all of that stuff, how that came to be, and how that this road will take you there. And try to give you the total opposite of what this is, being born again, being a true Bible-believing Christian. And look, nobody over here is a Christian. This is secular atheism. This is all kinds of stuff there. But Bible-believing Christianity is over here. So don't forget, this video is coming out soon, God's Millstone. We're going to deal with several different things. This is a big project, and we're glad to do it and glad to share the information with you. So, but guys, I want to tell you, bottom line, born-again Christianity is not compatible with woke culture. Matter of fact, I believe that this woke experience, when you are awakened to the sins of other people and you see how their sins has hurt your life personally, I believe that when you cross into that, the further down that road you go, the harder it is to ever reel you back this way. This is a dangerous road, and the end of that road leads right there. I believe that wokeness is the devil's born-again experience. And social justice is the gospel for people that are dying and going to hell. There is no social justice in hell. All of this is a trap. You don't want to go down that road. And so social justice is the gospel message for people that are going to hell. And so I hope you subscribe to our channel, folks. We're going to try to expose all this and help as many people as we can. So God bless you, friend. We love you. Thank you very much. Have a good night.